What up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Rowena.
This story we talk about because it happens a lot in China, but we want to bring more attention to it, and maybe one day I'm hoping that we could actually somehow help people with more social awareness.
Yeah.
I haven't figured that out yet because there's a lot of scams in China. But the story is there's a gentleman and he has a 1-year-old son who has cancer.
Leukemia.
Right, and his son's dying, and he's trying to pay the medical bills for his son, which right now is almost $500,000. And what's kind of astonishing to me was that his family told him to just give up.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's insane. You don't ever tell that to a parent. I mean, if that's what you feel.
It doesn't matter if the kid's 1 or half or a day old.
Yeah.
How do you even give up ever on your child? Yeah. So they're telling the dad to give up because it's too expensive, and obviously he can't afford it. So now he's on the streets. He's so desperate. He's on the street. He has one of these. You ever go to Times Square, New York? One of these like costumes, yeah. And he's trying to sell bear hugs for 10 yuan each. Yeah. And he's been there 7 days, or a week or something like that. He only sold like $100.
Yeah.
100 yuan.
Because people were hesitant. They're like, "This is weird."
Well, it is weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand what he's doing.
Yeah.
But it is. I mean, this bear looks weird.
Yeah.
It is weird. But
his heart's in the right place, but execution was lacking a little.
Right, and the reason for that is he's so desperate, right?
Yeah.
This is obviously not a well thought out thing. It's an act of desperation, and it breaks my heart when this is kind of the stuff that people go to, the links that people go to address a problem in their life that should actually have a lot of support from the government, from people who are supposed to be where's your tax money going? You know what I'm saying? Where's it going?
Government.
If this
things.
This country, healthcare is a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, similar cases. I don't know if it's the exact same thing would happen, but there are a lot of cases where they don't have enough money to continue their treatment because it's crazy. It's ridiculous how screwed up healthcare is in this country. But at the same time, like there's so many cases of I've never seen anybody in this country offering bear hugs to try to pay for
if
cancer.
anything, they post something on GoFundMe, share it on Facebook, and their friends or their friends of friends would share.
I never see any young girl selling her virginity to try to fund her brother's cancer treatment. Yeah. I don't see these things. No. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, and I don't, people are like, our country, we know it's messed up, but it's not that messed up where people feel like they have no chance to do anything besides something, like this, or sell your virginity, or do something else crazy. Yeah. All right. So, and also because of all the scams in China, like not a lot of people trust it. They're like, well, what if you're lying?
Yeah. The good thing, though, silver lining was, although he didn't make that much money when he was giving out bear hugs, a photo journal went public on the internet, and people saw this, and they gave him, they total 180,000 yuan.
Yes.
And gave it to him for his son's cancer treatment, which was.
That's great.
Shows hope.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, the people of China, they're very big hearts and they're kind and they want to help people like this. But like I said, I mean, should it even get this far? Like, it just bothers me that there's no program in place at all to help people like this. Yeah. And it's not just like people in his situation where like they can't pay a medical bill. People who are getting older, people who are facing abuse. Yeah. There's no solutions at all. No. Like nothing. And there's not going to be probably in a foreseeable future unless there's a dramatic change in government policy.
Which we all know it's probably unlikely.
Right. So, I mean, it's sad to hear about stories like this, but it keeps happening, right? Because we have GoFundMes for everything right now in this country because it's typically not a scam. Typically, it's pretty legitimate, I would think, because it's hard to hide all that money going somewhere. I'm sure there are scams. Yeah. I just wish there's something we can do here that we can validate that this is a real thing and tell people in other countries, because I think a lot of people from this country. Last time we did a story about the girl who was trying to sell her virginity. She didn't end up doing it because she did get a lot of help because there was someone who went over there and started a GoFundMe page for her. But I just wish, like, when we hear stories like this, we can go, and maybe in the future we can do this. But right now, I wish we could. We just can't. But in the future, find a story like this. Let's go, personally go there and see if this is true, and tell you guys about it so we can help and do something. Because every story like this is just horrendously sad, and
it's heartbreaking.
The sadder thing is there's so many of these things, and it's not going to stop. This is just what you heard about. I mean, there's so many people out there who
people resort to selling organs, and
everything,
selling different body
selling
parts,
everything they can.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's a couple sad things. One is that family members told him to give up on the child because it's too expensive, and I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah.
That shows how committed of a father he is and how loving
And
a father he is.
the kid, hold on, the kid is so cute.
No, yeah.
Such a cute kid.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
So, yeah, really, really sad story. And if we can find any more information, if they do a GoFundMe somewhere, somebody go validate this, and it's not, a scam, it's real, then we'll let you guys know. But thanks so much for watching. See you.